the pressure that's on the Lions to win this football game. Both teams 2-1. This isn't the end-all be-all. I don't want to treat this like it's the last game of the year for the division, like it's week 4. But it's still an important game, especially you have Thanksgiving, and you do not want to be in a situation where you have to win at home on Thanksgiving to not be swept. I'd rather you have the game advantage here. You much rather win this one on the road. The other question I have is who needs to step up offensively and defensively. But I'll ask the first question, Sam Flannel, the pressure that's on the Lions to win this one tonight.
All right, so this is a tough one because I don't want to put all eggs into one basket in this game. If the Lions lose this game, which I'll get to my prediction later, it's not the end of the season. The Lions still have a lot of time to make it up with a couple of winnable games at home against Carolina and at Tampa Bay staring at them down the barrel. But I will say this, though. If the Lions win this game, if the Lions actually go into Lambeau Field and win this game and then take over the division and take the tiebreaker in which the other matchup between the Lions and the Packers is at Ford Field, then I am feeling pretty damn good about the Lions winning this division. If the Lions win this game, they are in full 100% control, and I'm feeling extremely confident in their chances. And I think, especially considering that the Chicago Bears, they're done. The Minnesota Vikings are done. It is just a two-horse race right now. And guys, are you confident down the road that no matter what happens tonight that the Lions can beat the Packers at Ford Field later on in the season?
Yes, especially how they looked against the Bills on Thanksgiving last year.
1,000%, and I would agree with you on that. So if you can strike the first blow at Lambeau Field on primetime on Thursday Night Football, you're pretty much sitting pretty. I'm not going to go as far as to say if the Lions win this game tonight, I'm guaranteeing the division, but they have a damn good shot, and we should be feeling really great about ourselves. But if they do lose, season's not over, but they could really, really strike a blow if they win this game.
Yeah, it's a confidence booster. It's early in the season. I'm not going to say this is a must-win. I hate that stuff, man. Unless it's like to win the division or a playoff game or whatever. There's certain situations you pull out the must-win. This is not a must-win, but it's a big game, a divisional game. You maybe could argue it's close to a must-win because, again, not that this changes the entire season. They could lose this game, still win games, and then beat Green Bay at the end of the year and still win their division. But you're also giving a game lead to the Packers there. A little bit of breathing room, and they still have the tiebreaker up until you guys play again. And maybe you guys can handle that the way you handle it. But you'd much rather just sweep the Packers. The only team I see competing in the NFC North are the Packers, besides the Lions. If you sweep this team, you're guaranteed, at least as long as you keep winning games, and win more than you lose, you'll win that division. But once you lose this one, it does put more pressure on the Lions. So I think ideally you want to win tonight. You want to win your divisional games. Winning your division is one of the more important goals this season for the Lions. I say playoff win or it's a failure to me. At least for this season, we expect a playoff appearance. I expect a playoff win because you win your division, you host a playoff game, you'll be favored in that playoff game. It's like a very simple math for me. So I expect a playoff win, but it does start here, winning your divisional game. So is there pressure, a ton of pressure if they lose, everything's over? No, it's not. But it is a big game.